And that's a very simple thing, but against a hurricane of disinformation and misinformation, we're asking a lot of young people. So in the meantime, adults, grown-ups, people in these positions have got to remain clear at why these things matter and how we're going to work together. And in Australia, we're involved in a project on civics where we're asking, and media literacy.
Yeah.
We're asking young people, whenever they receive information, to stop and pause and ask themselves the question, where is this information coming from and what is the intention of the person trying to send it to me? If I can't work that out, go and look for the information and be active citizens, work on facts, and then think about what your reaction is and work with organisations who care about the facts and care about the future. And that's a very simple thing, but against a hurricane of disinformation and misinformation, we're asking a lot of young people. So in the meantime, adults, grown-ups, people in these positions have got to remain clear at why these things matter and how we're going to work together. What does it mean? What does climate adaptation mean at a global level? How do we help out nations that will be particularly vulnerable? How do we use our development assistance budgets to do more to help those to adapt? How do we help each other when these crises come? And in fact, Sri Lankans have helped Australians, and Australians will continue to help Sri Lankans. We did after the tsunami. We made sure we were here. We did again after your economic crisis, providing financial assistance. So we've got to keep showing up in ways that say we care and that we're facing this future together and these global issues. We've got to have good answers. Doing nothing is not an answer for a new generation. And if they see us doing that, why would they not be angry? Why would they not fight against the system when we want to bring them into a system of trust?
Yeah.
Come back to what you're doing here and what we're trying to do in Australia. Re-enliven our civics, our civic life.
Yeah.
Show what people in leadership can do when they are not corrupt, when they believe in the power of the people, they believe in bringing people to more equality. Women are engaged, people of different faiths, people of different economic circumstances participate. To me, that is just the smartest thing to do, to bring together your greatest assets, your people, and show them that they care and we care, and that leaders care. And I've had a few people say when I talk about care and kindness that it's kind of soft stuff. To me, care and kindness is the hard edge. When you've got to be measurable on how you show up for care, how does kindness show up in our economic discussions, in our international fora, in a rules-based system? It's hard.
Yeah.
You've got to be prepared to show how you care, how you show that kindness, what the measurable outcomes are, and you've got to persevere and be patient and sometimes put self-interest aside for the common good. And that's hard. And that's what I think will define future leadership. I think it's what young people desperately want to see.